Welcome back. So earlier this week, we talked about predictions. We said that predictions is a guess that you can make using words or pictures from a story. Well, today we are going to read Sylvie. And as you read, I'm going to challenge you to pause the video, pause the reading, and make predictions while you're reading. Let's talk about how we say predictions. Whenever we talk about predictions, we can use these kinds of sentences. You can say, I think blank will happen because, so if I'm making a prediction about thinking that Sylvie probably ate grapes to turn her purple, I can make this prediction and use these words. I think Sylvie will turn purple, and I think this will happen because she ate grapes. It's good to say what your prediction is and why you think that. When you predict something obviously made you think it. We want to look at the words or pictures and have a reason. Another thing that we can say with our words when we're talking about predictions and predicting parts of the story is we can say, when I look at the pictures, I notice, and then tell me what you notice. So if I saw a picture of a beautiful Sylvie and she was all kinds of colors, I would say, when I look at this picture, I notice that she is so many colors. And maybe she's that way because she ate something with a lot of colors. I don't know. The next thing that we can say is, I bet the character will, and you could even insert the name of the character. I bet Sylvie will. What do you think she's gonna do? You can make a prediction. Another thing that you could say is just, I predict, and tell me what you predict. And then you can say, because I predict she will end up pink because on the cover she's pink. Maybe that's a prediction you have. And then the last one is, because of blank, I think, okay? So let's use the cover for the example because we haven't read the story yet. Let's use the cover of the book. Because she is pink on the cover, I think that she's gonna end up pink. So you can use words and pictures to help you make predictions in the story, and you can use these kinds of sentences to help you say those predictions. I don't want you just to say blue. I don't want you to say, I think yellow, because first graders, we can say so many words to express exactly what we think. So while you're reading the story, I want you to practice, make a prediction. Stop the video and say to yourself, or maybe to the person who's beside you, or to your parent or your caretaker, say, I think she will be because, and you can fill in the blanks with your opinions and your predictions. Enjoy the story.